Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kade Plays Hellish Quart this Sword Sunday. Today, more history buff because I don't have anything specific to do. But y'all love this. Y'all love it so much. Okay, Gideon. Gideon, you gotta calm down. Did we... What a way to start. What a way to start. Okay. Whoa, okay. Little overhead feint. I got into him there. God, he's being so aggressive. Ow, my arm. Need that for sorting you with. Come on, man. That should have been point. And then I was just swinging so slow because of the cut arm. Like, this must have randomized onto his aggressive AI. Aggressive Gideon is kind of a thing. Fuck! I actually legitimately gasped. Wow! Not a strong showing to start. That's okay. Note to self. Learn how to play defensively using Zera. Alright, bit of a Kalkstein situation here. Against the Mistress of the Destreza, who just got her face carved open. And I feel bad because her character model is so beautifully done. Like that cut for Kalkstein, that one right there is just hideous. A overhand lunge. Nope. Dude! Don't kick, ma'am. There it is. There it is. Man, she got way too spicy. It's like, you want to keep me at length, madam? I don't know how that didn't just open her sternum for her. Don't kick. Oh, the punishment. Oh, God. Oh, God. 17th century Polish fashion was heavily influenced by truckish clothes. So was the love for mustache. I also like truckish clothes. It's why I wear a wife beater and a trucker hat. Alright, we got a Laszlo Gideon matchup. That first round ended extremely quickly. That's... One of the things that I really love most about this game is just that the victory can come so suddenly. Oh, little slicey on the arm. Little slicey on the arm. And then he paid me back for it. The hoa. Yikes. But yeah, just resolutions come out so fast. And it's very tension all the way up until a point of completion. He gutted me. Dude, Gideon's on fire today. Like, particularly aggressive Gideon is so hard to deal with. Okay, Isabella versus Alexander. That's your first point right there. Oh, Isabella, I think might... It's between Isabella and Kalkstein as to who my favorite character is. No, sir. No, sir. Someone go for that, right? There we are. There we are. From that high stance. I learned a little bit more about Isabella's stance control. Pan, male, and pani, female, was an honorific title of Polish nobility. It meant that you were of noble origin. For example, Pan Wolski or Pani Wolska. In modern times, Pan or Pani simply means Mr. or Mrs. Ooh! I'm so happy! It's linguistic facts! I love linguistic facts. They're some of my favorite kinds of facts. Alright, now it is I who is the Gideon. And apparently I should just be really hostile. That slice from the weird, like, saber... The saber-style post-Didona stance. It's so bizarre. And the best part is because of the way this game was made... Yikes. Because of the way this game was made, the love, the care, and the attention that went into it. Like, I assume that that's not just, like, for... Like, oh, we're going to give him this stance because it looks cool. It's probably historically accurate to some sword form, right? Like, the people who have made this, have studied this, and as much as it may be a weird stance, I don't believe it wouldn't be legitimate. Our fact. Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth based its economy on feudal system, mandatory and free labor of serfs. Basically slavery. There you go, the feudal system, everyone. Ah, Marta mirror match. Oh. Alright, nicked her in the arm. That's a, oh, no, okay, ow, okay, bleeding quite heavily. Not great. I'm about to go low stamina. Cut her right in the face. Oh my god, why isn't she down? There, now she is. Now she... Wow. Ma'am, you got blood in your hair. Like that. That little, oh! Back it up. This is like such a traditional fencing fight. That was nasty. That was nasty. I love the matchup of like two more sort of traditional style fencers. Makes for very... Ow. There we are. But gee, how did she... I got cut in the back. My god. The snap. Rapiers were excellent dueling weapons, but they were heavy, long, and uncomfortable to carry every day. That's why, from the mid-17th century, a new, light, and convenient weapon started to gain popularity. A small sword. 1689 small sword from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The length of 38 inches and the weight of 1 pound 5 ounces. You don't want to be hauling around half of a fucking steel construction beam hooked to your belt for an entire day. Alright, Zera versus Barabbas. That started poorly. I am over-reliant on certain specific moves in his moveset, so I'm going to see if I can maybe address this. That's a little better. Took the cut in the leg, but the point was mine already. Barabbas, with your weird moustache. That is apparently the height of Turkish fashion. And this is the problem with Zera and with Isabella, that they gas out in stamina real fast. Come on, man. Come on, man. Dude, he's so cagey. He's being so cagey. Nope. Sir. Okay. Okay. We're going to try and rest up a little bit. Just try and rest and guard. Rest and guard. There. Yes. Oh, we had to get a little bit weird with it, but we made the point. All right, one more round to take, or two more to lose. Slow down, sir. Okie doke, okie doke, okie doke. You're all good. You're all good. Oh, ow. Come on, then. All right, nicked him in the body. Nicked him in the body. That's good. That's good. It's gonna gas him out pretty quick. So at least we're on even footing. Evenly terrible footing. There's the hand. Oh, I got the hand off. Yes. Ah, lovely. Oh, here's a nice one. Hellish Quart. I'm going to try this. Is this Hellish Quart? A legendary saber cut from the bottom right to the upper left. Fencers love to tell a story how one could untie the belt of the opponent using this cut without wounding him otherwise. The namesake of the game, in fact. And I am lightly familiar with this particular motion. All right, do it. Knee in the balls, cut you in the face, bruh. Sometimes you just gotta bust a man's cubes. You know how it be. I actually do kind of like Barabbas. Sorry, I had to stop my sentence because I was like, oh. In the Commonwealth, a local official called Starosta was a sheriff, a judge, and a tax collector in one. Bring him a cut-off head of an outlaw, and he'll pay the reward. Start misbehaving, and he'll form a posse to hunt you down. Don't be doing crimes someone will pay somebody else to decapitate. Ever wonder if maybe the modern day couldn't do with a little bit of that? Just feel like we're low on our state-sponsored decapitations these days. Ah, well, that's not necessarily true. There you go. Little gut stab from Ms. Marie, Madame Marie. This is actually really quite an easy matchup because Marie excels at range, and Alexander is so close with that super close body style that he has. Like that, just you'll outrange him every time. There are other duelists that he punishes, but Marie is not one of them. One of the harshest sentences for the 17th century nobility was banishment and infamy. Banishment meant an order to leave the country under the penalty of death. Infamy meant the appointment of a reward for the head of the convict. So they put a bounty on you. And you can guarantee... So like putting a bounty on nobility in an age where the serfs are typically... Nice. In an age where the serfs are typically pretty oppressed. And then so you tell a bunch of indentured poor people who have been abused by the aristocracy for their entire life that they can go kill this one right in the arm. Yeah, they'll typically be pretty enthusiastic to do that. So, oh, a repeated tip, but I'm gonna read it again. Longswords, like Isabella's weapon, were practically no longer used in warfare in the 17th century. They were, however, still very popular in fencing schools, and fencing masters still made treatises and manuals for this weapon. And that's kind of really interesting to think about, because you always think about this sort of time period as being like a sort of very longsword-oriented period of history, right? Where you always see in like medieval fantasy and like medieval warfare video games and stuff the longsword as a sort of default weapon. But apparently that is not historically accurate. What is accurate is Jassic Saber, y'all. Most people of the 17th century, including nobility, were simply poor. It was not uncommon to see someone handling a great-grandfather's battery saber instead of a fancy, fashionable rapier. Okay, so we are starting to repeat these history lessons. Oh, Kalkstein Jassic. There's 1 point. Probably would have played that differently if he'd have been coming at me. But look, he's kind of like hanging back. He's just chilling. Can't get this Schiavona through the guard. Nope. I put 2 cuts on him and didn't manage to get the kill. Come on. Come on. Nope. Was that mine or was that his? Bullshit, we traded that. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be speaking. I got really tense about the, like, look, there's a huge hole in the guard right there. Why would I not stab him in the armpit? The punishment for a crime was way more severe if you were caught innocenti up to 48 hours after the crime. This could mean a death penalty instead of a few weeks in a jail tower. Yep, definitely repeating these now. So, also, the episode's about to end, so I'm going to give you one last Jassic bout. There's a one. The saber dueling is so fast. Like, saber v saber is just, like, quick and nasty. Ow. Owie, owie, ow. I'm moving so slowly now. Come on. Come on. Oh, was it his or was it mine? We traded the point. That was such a gorgeous, like, that's your freeze frame moment right there. Don't try and wear me out. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Well, on that note, I will thank you for joining me on this fine Sword Sunday. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And as always, I've been Kade. This has been Hellish Quart. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.